Well, we did it, guys. Wife and I finally caved in and got some security cameras for the house. Except we got these from Amazon. My wife picked them out and she showed me them and she was like, "What do you think?" I was like, "Well, let's try them out." Because I don't really like to have that people have access to it, like what do you call it, like the cloud or whatever, what have you. I want control of it. So this one you can hook up to your phone via an app and whatever. So we're gonna hook those up today. I'm not gonna give you a open box and none of that. Just if you want to come hang with me while I got these. I got my drill. I think that's all I need. But let me show you what I'm working with here. What it comes with first. I know I said I was gonna do the whole unboxing, but whatever. Just got the quick start guide. It's got these templates. It's got these templates, so you can put this on wherever you're gonna mount the camera, and that's where you drill your holes. Got some decals, some more templates. So one template for the solar panel and one template for the actual camera. That's what I'm gathering. And here's the camera. See, so this slides off. Okay, so this slides off, just like that. So once you mount that on the wall, then you place that. This snaps in. And here's a solar panel. So the solar panel is going to plug into here. It's got this hole. And here's the bracket. There it is. Okay, just got one little problem. See, I want to mount the camera right there somewhere, right above that area, so that way you can see my front door, you can see that side of the house, and then you can see that side of the house. The AC just kicked on, so I hope you can hear me okay. So what I'm thinking is, see the solar panel, I'd like to put out here. I want to put it outside the porch to get maximum sun. But I don't know if that's going to be long enough to reach from this outside the patio to inside. So if I move the camera to over there, excuse my bat, that's to scare the birds away because they like to perch on this clock. So that moves with the wind, so it kind of scares them sometimes. Anyhow, thinking of putting the camera there, but I'm not sure how good it'll reach the door. Got the POV, fuck it, you know what I mean? That's the only way I can really talk to you guys good and not worry about where the camera's at, especially with this GoPro, because I don't have an external mic like I keep saying, and I don't really want to buy one. But so I found a spot. Sorry, dude. It's been fun, but you gotta go. You don't even really do shit. I can mount the camera here, like this, and I'll still be able to get the yard, the door, and that side of the yard, and the solar panel right outside. It'll get at least 6 hours, if not more, of direct sunlight. If not, I could stretch it as far out this way as I can. It ain't gotta be perfect. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Kind of what I wanted to talk about today anyways is procrastination, because I procrastinate a lot. Oh shit, these are gonna be a little too big. Make it work, make it work, that's it. Looks like I'm gonna have to use these little anchors. Oh well, at least I just do it, just do it. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it twice, huh? Oh well. Oh, that's just right on top of the roof. Best place I can think for it. It's right on top of the roof. That's good. All right. Take this shit out. There's the first one. See if the camera's even still on. I'm gonna do the other two or three in the front. Hey, still recording a little bit, but okay. So I got one. So I got it right there mounted with the solar panel up on the roof. That way I'll be able to see to the side of the house, to the door, to that side of the house with that camera. So now I gotta hook it up to my phone and get that going. Where's that box at? Yeah, 99 degrees and it's 9:51 in the morning. Go up here somewhere, right on the wood. So I won't need all them anchors and all that other bullshit that I had to deal with in the backyard. So, and I think they talk about procrastination because I'm a very good procrastinator. And actually, I told my wife tomorrow I'm gonna stop procrastinating. So let me get what I need and get started. About that procrastination is because, see, earlier I mentioned we finally caved in and jets are flying by. See if they're done. I mentioned earlier that we finally caved in and bought the security system, well, camera system, because my wife had been telling me she wanted to get one, and it was me that was procrastinating. You know, that, oh yeah, I'll look into it, and never did. So I procrastinate a lot, and I find that right now I have about 3 or 4 solid projects that I have to do around this house, and I've been procrastinating so much on doing them. I don't know why, I just have. And sometimes I wonder if it's just because I'm not in the mood. I better sit there. Better break it. I don't know. And then sometimes when my wife tells me things, you know, she wants to do this or she wants to do that and has plans for this, plans for that, I start feeling overwhelmed. It's like, well, no, because I have to do this and I have to do that. My projects that I have around here. Sorry guys, there's the jets again. Anyway, so I start to feel overwhelmed because I start thinking of the projects that I still have to do around the house. And I get all grumpy and I tell her, no, because, and then I'm looking for excuses. And right now, it's summertime, so I have Anna home with me during her summer break. So I don't like to wake her up early. I like her to sleep in as much as she can. You know, it's summertime. I want her to, you know, be a kid and enjoy her summer. So I don't do anything in the house that's gonna make noise. And I also don't like to come outside because starting to get this shit. Anyways, they're loud. I knew this was gonna happen. So she's home with me and I don't want to make noise for her so she can sleep in. You know, it's only fair. Hey, wait a minute, why is there separate cables now? I guess so you can power it straight to, okay, whatever. Oh, I get it, in case you want solar. I mean, if you don't want solar, you just want to use straight power. Got it. Anyways, let me get these plugged in and charged up. That's one. So she's home with me and I don't want to make noise inside the house, so I don't do anything. I just sit there and get stuck on YouTube or whatever else, and I don't get shit done because I procrastinated, because I don't want to wake her up, and then I don't want to come outside because I don't want to leave her alone in the house, because, you know, kids are curious. I don't want to just leave her alone in the house. You know, accidents happen, kids are curious, what have you. So we're gonna put these right here in the sun. Put that like that. Let me get this and the mounting hardware. I'll go start it. Oh, you dumbass. The mounting brackets are on here. You dipshit, you forgot. And a little tricky to pop. There we go. Okay, there's one. I'll start with one anyways. One at a time. Anyways, okay, let me get my drill. And I am going to use some different screws. Hopefully they fit. Let's go grab them. An excuse. Too much. And I haven't been getting shit done. And look at this mess. This whole mess. Well, half of it's Halloween decorations, but the other half is just mess of mine. All this is mess of mine. Apparently. It is, though, because I don't organize it. That's one of my projects. And I just can't get it done because I've been procrastinating. Another excuse that I always have, it's too hot. It's summertime. I don't want to have a heat stroke. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to this. I don't want. It's excuse after excuse after excuse. And it's time I stopped. So when my wife bought these cameras, she was, she kind of had that look on her face like, well, we'll see how long they sit on the counter, and then eventually end up in the laundry room, and then eventually end up in here, because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put it up. She had that look on her face, like, I'm not gonna say disappointment, but like she knew I wasn't gonna do it right away. I was gonna come up with almost every excuse in the book. Earlier I kept saying, just do it, just do it, just do it, because I have a tendency to overthink everything, and when I do that, I don't get shit done. I just end up procrastinating and making up excuses, kind of like I am now, staring at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to talk in between the jets, because I can't hear, and then I got the birds in the tree, and I got the chicharas in that tree, whatever. So I'm trying to figure out this solar panel so I can get sun, but this really doesn't get sun right here. So procrastination. I just don't get shit done because I procrastinate about everything. I make up excuses for every little thing. Like I was saying, it's hot, it's this, it's that, or I don't have this, I don't have that. I have a few projects that I got to get done that I do have the stuff for, and I still haven't done it because I just procrastinate. I keep carrying this. I'm gonna end up dropping this damn thing. Put it down. All right. Oh, damn bug. So I procrastinate a lot. Just like I said, I don't know why. I just, maybe because I feel, I don't know why. When it comes to my projects, I don't know why. But I really need to stop. So again, like I said earlier, Just do it. Just do it. Don't overthink it. So that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to make this approach to just do it. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Because the more I overthink it, the more I procrastinate. So just do it. See, normally I would be all, ooh, that was close. Almost got my finger. Normally I would have said, I'll just wait till it cools down to do this like half of the other projects. My backyard looks like shit because I procrastinated on putting down seed. I put it down too late. Wintertime, I never did it. Again, I did it too late, didn't do it right, I overthought it. I sat there on the computer trying to look everything up that I had to do. So if I had to grow grass, I was looking up every freaking video on how to grow grass. Not getting shit done. I got some pavers to lay down in the backyard and still haven't done that. They've been sitting there. It's another project of mine that I got to do and I haven't done it. So there's a lot of projects that I have that I got to get done. And this is the most recent one, so I said, let's do it. Let's just knock it out. So I'm gonna start today. See, I got to start setting little goals for myself, or just planning on doing one project or something, you know, at a time. So, see, I didn't think this through. Put it too damn close. That's all right. Okay, shit. Let's take this off. Bingo, bango. Watch this. It'll be a simple fix. Damn. How you liking now? See? So I just need to start, you know, just waking up in the morning just with that mindset is I got shit to do, and just do one project at a time. You know what I mean? Like this camera deal. I'm gonna spend the morning hooking up these cameras, or installing these cameras on the roof here, and then I'll spend the rest of the afternoon programming them. So all that worked out perfect. See? It's not gonna get a lot of sun, but it might. All right, let me just wrap this around. Oh no, I can't, because I don't want to mess with the motion of the camera. There we go. I'll do it like this. It'll take a minute, but okay. Patience is a virtue, guys. Patience is a virtue. My wife says I'm pretty patient. She's like, you got so much patience. That's why you're good with kids. That's why you're good with training dogs. That's why you're good at listening, because you have patience. You read through things. You overthink. Not overthink. She don't tell me that. She says you think things through. She says you always think things through. And I do. It's a bad habit though, because there. I'm sure I'm giving somebody fucking anxiety by doing it that way. I started giving myself. All right, there, you happy? Anyways, she says you think things through all the time. I'm like, no, it's just because I fucked up too many times, and I don't got time to fuck up anymore, and I don't got the money to fix shit that I fuck up anymore. So that's why I think things through. All right, that's that. All right, that's a wrap. So that's pretty much one project done. So I think what I'm gonna do is write me down all the projects that I need to do, that I have to do around the house, and then slowly but surely just knock them out so I don't get overwhelmed. And also, I also got a habit of like stuff like this. Oh, I'll come back and fix the wires. I'll come back and do this. I'll come back and do that. I gotta stop that. Stop procrastinating, dude, and just do it. Yeah, that'll work. So I got a stapler right here I'm gonna use to hide these wires. Oops, shit. Damn. Stuff. Okay. That one already right there. There. So that's that, guys. I had a phone call coming in. Let me reposition. Hello?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, baby girl.
How you guys doing?
We're good. I'm just there. Bingo bango. I'm gonna leave it like that. Now there's two buttons on here. One's a power button and one's a reset button. Let me hit the power button. And you'll hear it. Oops, I wasn't even pressing it, dumbass. There it goes. It's blinking.
Please point the QR code towards the camera lens and wait for the scan. QR code scan is successful.
Cool.
Wi-Fi is connected.
I know this camera's baking because my head is baking. It's 107 and it's already 12:30. It's taking me a few hours to do this front and back, but I've been.
The pairing is successful.
All right.
You can start using the camera now.
Whew. It's getting way too hot out there. Zuko's ready to go inside too. I don't know if you can see him. This light's pretty bright, but it's pretty hot out here. I'm ready to wrap it up. Pretty much today was about me procrastinating. I wanted to make this video kind of so that I can go back to it and kind of hold myself accountable for saying you need to stop procrastinating, because you know I'm really starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel my shit pile up. You know, I got the mess in this garage. My workbench is a mess. My room's a mess. You know, my little YouTube studio, however, that's a mess. So I really got to stop procrastinating to get shit done. I wait till the last minute until I kind of see my wife starting to get pissed off, like, really? And I'm like that famous meme, you know, I'm gonna get it done. You don't have to remind me every 6 months. But which reminds me of that plug. I'm sorry, I'm sitting right here because I got this charging again, because it just won't last. It won't last in this heat. It's too damn hot. This Gopro 7 don't last in this heat. But I got that tab that I needed to cover on the camera. Let's go real quick. Let's go cover that real quick. I'm still heavy on the headband, but I'm not even gonna put it on. I'll just cover it up. You know what? Yeah, I will. Hold on. Get the last glimpse so you can see. All right. Hopefully I'm still on. Oh, and I had to get the ladder. So this is the tab I gotta put back in. All right, we're in. There it is, guys. I did it. I installed the security cameras like my wife wanted to, and got from that marker, and I got this sticker I gotta put on the window. So you know what, it's a good idea. Watch this. Wait for that turn again. No, okay, we're good. Sorry guys, I gotta learn how to lock it into this photo. Why don't we show you how simple YouTube can be? Hi, watch this. Thumbnail. I don't know if you saw me, but how about I do it like this? I don't know, whatever. But that's how it's gonna go. Okay, goofball. I'm telling you, I'm a goofball sometimes. Here, go. Here. Here, boy. You don't like that? Okay. Alright, I don't know how much more this camera could take. It just keeps getting hot and being in the direct sun, so I'll make it short and quick. I guess to sum up this video about procrastination is, I think that's just the word I've been giving my excuse for being lazy. I've been getting comfortable with being lazy, and I have a lot of excuses to cover it up. You know, my health, yeah, I feel like shit half the time, but you know what? When I don't do anything, I feel like shit. When I do something, I feel like shit. So just gotta pace myself. But laziness is my number one setback, and I gotta get out of that. I gotta get out of that because my wife's noticing, and that's not a good thing. You know what? I gotta wrap this up, but my wife's noticing, and that's not a good thing because, see, I've been married almost 30 years now, and I've seen couples divorced over stupid. I've seen couples that get divorced over stupid stuff, over simple stuff. You know, sometimes their husbands get lazy, their wives get lazy, and that's it. They give up. They call it quits, or they go elsewhere. You know, they step out on them. I don't want that to ever happen, and I don't think it will. But if I could see it coming, then I better do something about it. And not that I see it coming, but I seen that look on her face of almost disappointment, like, you know, oh, here, he's not gonna get these cameras done again. You know, another project that won't get done. Sorry guys, I'm messing with this real quick. Hopefully you can see me and you can hear me because the AC is running. So, bottom line, my wife needs her man back, and I've been getting too comfortable with getting lazy, and I really got to get out of that. And there's the Jets again. Same with freedom. I got to stop making lame-ass excuses for everything I'm going to do for all these projects. So, like this mess back here, that's another project. So, it is what it is. I got to get shit done, and before this camera overheats and dies on me, no more lame-ass excuses. I got to do what I got to do. I got to step up. I got to man up, or time for me to step up, you know. And like Juji says, hey, Julian, what's up, bro? Like you say, do I got what it takes to do what I got to do? Do I got what it takes to cowboy up? Shit, baby, I'm from Arizona. That's how we roll.